Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. We are in the Expert Smiting Arenas. We're following some secret clues and we've ended up at this puzzle. Okay, so we've got to move this one to here, which means we need to get everything out of the way. So, how do we do that? Well, first off, we can do this. Is that good? Like, what else do we need to do? We'll need to move this one. Yeah, we'll need to move this one out of the way so that this one needs to go down. All right. How to start? I think I'm going to start on this side. I guess I can also just leave and come back if I want. I'm going to do that. So that's nice. If you don't want to solve everything all at once. That only needs to go to there. This goes down. Can bring this across. I feel like eventually, yeah, to get this one out of the way, we needed to at least move this one. So this one's going to have to go all the way up the top. So we'll move this one all the way out here. I think that will be okay. This one probably doesn't need to go all the way down, but I guess we'll find out. So maybe this one goes up. Hang on, if this one's going up, it needs to go down first, so... Okay, I'm just gonna wait. My first goal, I think, is to get this one over that side, so yeah. Alright, we'll come up. This can go all the way down. Possibly would have been faster to move this across beforehand. You can go up. I want this one across. I need... this one, hang on. This one's stuck here, so this one can't move. Okay, I think I need you across, so in that case... yeah, this one move all the way over to here. You can go down. No, you're going to go up. No, you're going to go... come down. Go up. You come down. I guess we may as well move it all the way down. I don't think we want it to go up again. I mean, we might, but we'll see. So this is good, question mark. Okay. Yeah, might as well move it all the way over there. You can come down. Okay, you're my final one. So okay, this up, this back. Yeah. Okay, up, over. Hang on, no, I want this here. I think we want to push this one up for now, but we'll move it out of the way at the end. That goes there, this comes back. You go down, come back. Hang on, no, this is not right. Yeah, that goes down. No, I want this one down, this one up, and that will do it. So first, yeah, you go up, you go over, go down, now you can go back, you get out of the way. Actually, you don't even need to go that far. You move out of the way. Okay, this goes over, this goes up. Clear. Alright. So yeah, fast is obviously better when you know exactly the moves to make. Alright. Goods. 4. Next is 5. Let me find my notes. So number 5 is the 5th sign wards off evil snakes. And the sacred plus is the sign it makes. Okay, so chapter 4 is does have the Viper level, and there's presumably a cross in there somewhere. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've got health.
I'm back.
Okay, not snakes here. Not snakes
What's going
here.
on?
Yeah, I think it was near the top. I don't think it would have been fast to go through 5 though. Let's just make sure. That's the... Oh, hang on, no. There, Viper's Nest. I'm in the right spot. Okay, yep. Okay. So, protection from snakes, and we're looking for a plus. Let's use our old friend, the minimap. So it's presumably like a plus sign with a hole in the middle. I mean, not really that. Oh, maybe it's there. Okay. It's a little plus. And it is safe from snakes. What's this? Looks like there's something on those. I guess maybe I just haven't seen the altar in this room style before. But anyway, so what do we got? Drop the trapdoors, wait for a bit, dance back and forth here. Yeah, we have to wait for a while, so coming through here we've got a caver. Because we're on the hot tiles, we were dancing back and forth, so either we're gonna stab the... Yeah, because they move on every 5, we can't be always not hitting them. And I'm assuming this is it's gonna be longer than 15 or 30. Is that a hot tile? That's a hot tile. So we need to have... Okay, I guess even if we got one out, there is a trap there. We could fill it with... No, we need... If we're going to use a puff to kill this, we need to... Yeah, we can't. There's hot tiles in the way. So... So basically we need to have a golem come through here. I guess if the rock giant got to here, that would also be fine. As long as like it gets there after we've gone through here. Let's just check how long that is. I mean, I think it's effectively going to be as long as possible. Also, I suspect we may need to use a puff to come over here and do something to the rattlesnake. How does... Does it actually do anything if it hits its head? See if I can get the, okay. That's following me. Okay. So it's 12. Half hits the head, it's now 11. So alright, so we need to trap the rock giant on the rattlesnake's tail. We need to have something in here where it can, where the head's accessible. I mean, that's probably possible. Let's just... So long tail this way, something like... I mean, it is... Hang on, we'll just check that it does have to be the head. And we can also check this. 69. Oh no, the snake body counts as a wall, so that's handy. Oh, also, we could just trap the head down here. That'll be good. Okay. That's the plan. So, come up. What do I want? I want... Now we need something like this. We need a bit of timing is what we need. Actually, this is fine, I think. We do have this convenient obstacle for getting some distance on it. So we can do this. It's going to go up and then get stuck. Okay. Okay. So I've got a caber, so I'm good. Cool. Okay, long trek back. I guess that's the worst corner to end up on. Okay, next clue is the sixth sign spans a volcanic crack where a delver can enter but cannot come back. So, chapter 6 is... No, chapter 5, because we -1, no, don't restore. I guess if I accidentally restore, I can go to the last room I beat, which is okay. So, yeah, chapter 5. Spanned volcanic crack. So, I think there's two options. There's the exam level or the... No, I was going to say the time clone level, but the time clone level is next chapter. So I think we go this way. Okay, so fine. So Unreal City.
Half, open them. I can't.
All right. Volcanic crack. So the volcanic crack is probably... I guess maybe it would have been better to go from the other side. So Delver can enter, but not come back. So is there anywhere like that? Spans a volcanic crack. So it's presumably something where myself, which I had to do with the mimic, or... Nothing seems obvious here. Well, I guess it would make more sense to search with the... Okay. Restore screen. Delver can enter, not come back. I mean, this is a volcanic crack. What were the other levels here? That's not volcanic. Veil of Shadows. Causeway, that's... yeah, not really volcanic. It's all water. Again, a lot of these are just more water. Oh, pulsating crater. So, like things like here, I mean that can come back from there. Yeah, some of these parts, you could argue that's, I mean, we can enter, but you can't come back. Any on this side? Probably not. Okay, I'll test out those ones, although there's not really... volcanic crack. If it's not any of that, then I guess I'll leave it, and presumably somewhere else I'll think of something. Okay, I've got my sword back. So, brains. This level was annoying to navigate, if I remember rightly. I'm on... in here. Yeah, this is the entrance. So I've entered here, I can't come back. And go to the middle. No. It doesn't seem like, I mean, it's all... I can come back from that one. Fine. This one I can come back from. So we'll go to the middle. Nope. Yeah, I shouldn't be stepping on the checkpoint. Like, doesn't matter if I step on the checkpoints. I'd be restoring to room start, I think. Okay, yeah, no more cracks. So let's take a look at the exam level again. Sauna. That's not Delver, is it? Or Satoko? Delver can enter but not come back. What about Molten Chamber? Spans a volcanic crack. Spans. Independent comeback could be a tunnel that goes that you get to but you can't leave from. Maybe here. Like we can enter this tile. Where Delver can enter, so we can go through the tunnel here, but we can't come back to there. All right. Let's not go through that. Let's go through this way. I think. Oh, wait. No, if I go the other way, I have to go through... There's like the rock giant level. Yeah, lower stoneworks. Searing depths. Do we have any volcanic cracks in here? Not really. Yeah, okay, I've got to go through the I'll go through chapter 5. It's going to be faster. And if it's not that, then I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm looking for one-way tunnels. That would be it. These are all two-way tunnels. Can I still reach? I'm assuming I must be able to. No, I can't reach it because the doors are closed. Yeah, I can't get back to there. Okay. Yeah, there's no... Okay, I think we'll give up on this then. Delver can enter, don't come back.
Going. Don't hurry, don't hurry. Going as fast as I can.
I've gone the wrong way. No, this is fine. Okay, we're gonna leave that, yeah, because... the right answer does not spring to mind. So the next one is... a seventh sign stays in a wasteland dwelling, where a spiral of fire is whirling and swelling.
Oh, hey, there you are.
So if I'm assuming...
What did I miss?
That guy's still there. Oh, we're just gotta go around the outside. A wasteland dwelling. Spiral of fire. Alright, let's grab a checkpoint and we'll go look at restore. So chapter 7 levels. Wasteland dwelling. Spiral of fire. I guess if we've got the little fire custom character sort of thing. A spiral of fire. Excavation site. Yeah, dwelling. Like, none of these are really dwelling places. I guess that's, yeah, that's not really a spiral. That's not a spiral. Yes, presumably fire traps or hot tiles. What is this? Oh, this is Gentry chain straightening. Inner sanctum. It's kind of a dwelling. I mean, these pathways are kind of spirally, but they're not fire. So Infernal Machine is... I mean, this is spanning a volcanic crack. Okay, let's. I'm gonna look at them until I find one that I can do. Then. I mean, there's also 12, but there's only 8 chapters, so one per chapter is going to fail at some point. The 8th sign lurks at the bottom of the world, where the treasure of knowledge lies bound and furled. I have no idea about that one. Like the bottom of the world. No, I don't get that. The 9th. The 9th sign moves with the power of water on a spot of calm amidst explosive slaughter. So, bombs on water. Oh, wait, hang on. I mean, if we're moving with the power of water, that's going to be the royal waterways. So, was there a room with lots of explosions? I possibly should be restoring to room start for some of these. None of these ring a bell, at least here. What about the emergency protocol? Here I'm a robot, so not really explosions on this side. No. Alright. The 10th sign soars where eagles fly and windmill blades slice up the sky. So that could be the top of the world one. Chapter 8. Roof of the world. So, alright, windmill blades. What was it? 10th sign soars where eagles fly and windmill blades slice up the sky. So one of these ones. Maybe here? Okay. We'll try that. So, plane. We'll head to chapter 8, which was Obsidian Citadel. Can't get back from here. This is... it's not a spiral fire though. So the roof of the world was this way. No, not that one. I mean, there's no obvious spot to stand here. Like in the middle of here makes some amount of sense. Are there any other levels, rooms on this level? Which would count as having windmill blades. I wouldn't call that windmill. What about... these guys spin. They don't have blades though. They have sticks. Eagles could also refer to Fagundos, I guess. These guys are all spinny, but there's not really an obvious spot where you could stand. Alright. The 11th sign watches from Death's Stone Tower, a knife in the dark at the fatal hour. And that could be a reference to the introduction text to the clock tower. Which is, where is the abandoned clock tower? But a knife in the dark at the... What am I looking for? Looking at Obsidian Citadel. The top of the clock tower is this one. And the bottom is at, not evil stuff, it's at here. No, that doesn't. Just from Death's Stone Tower. Okay, the last one is 12th sign crowns times final bend, where proud Omega marks the end. That's obviously going to be. There was an Omega symbol in the time clone level in chapter 7. So, here, I guess. So let's go there. DROD just crashed. Let's open it up again. Okay. Wait, can I get back through? Can I not get back through here? Oh, I can get back that way. Okay. Okay, so we gotta head back to chapter 7. Chapter 7 always is going to be... Actually, I'm thinking Sotoko's kitchen one for the... Hang on, if we go to like the first interlude, what's it called? Geothermal jaunt. Like these things that delvers can enter and not come back. Not again. There's not really a spot where it's obvious that you stand and use the command. So maybe not. All right. So we'll just do the one that I do know about. No, that's the way out. No, it's not the way out. It's the way forward. Okay, and after we do this, I guess I'll see what else I can do. Knife in the dark at the fatal hour. Okay, so Omega is this away. I'm going to do it here. Oh, not here. The 12 sign crowns times final bend. Proud Omega. This is an Omega. Marks the end. Maybe one of these spots then. Can't go that way, so this way. Not here. Maybe the top of it. Ah, I was just up on the wrong spot. Okay. So this is a... Alright, Horde Room. I can go and get the brain, that might be helpful. I need to have a dagger. Oh, can we get these guys behaving themselves? So what if I just... Yeah, okay. If we do this, then we're coming up this way. It's maybe manageable. Not like that. Not like that. Oh, I guess I can always like stand in here. This is fine. Yeah, okay, that's makes it safe. How many spawns do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fools, 32, 33, 34, 35. can't do that. Well, if I can do that, maybe I can, no, I can't make it into this gap. Okay, so we are gonna head up this way. Okay, let's get out of here if we can. That's good. Yeah, we'll just come into here. It would have been better to start down, like go clockwise round so we're near the brain at the end, but the didn't really work out that way. That doesn't work. Doesn't work. I guess I gotta stay here for a while. Yep. Ooh. Okay, we can come in here, and this actually should be better for getting down to the last one. Okay. Very good. Okay. So I guess we'll have to... Yeah, unless I can think of any more... Maybe it's also places I haven't been yet, because there are a lot of rooms that... A lot of rooms that I haven't seen yet that aren't necessarily behind the master wall, so these clues could be referring to other places. So yeah, we'll do that. No, we won't do that next time unless I think of them. We'll go explore something else next time. So I will see you then for that.